Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space.
Wirtz! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chooses to go back.
Wirtz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Szoboszlai. Now it's Isak. McAllister. Now it's Chiesa. He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, perfectly measured that. DiMarco. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's picked out the run. Acerbi calmly anticipates. And it's Barella. Spread neatly. Chiesa. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Isak! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kerkez. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Sucic. Tries to pass it through. Martinez is wide and looking to get onto this. And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's gone forward. Barella. Gomez gets across to intercept that. Chiesa. Kerkez. That's Chiesa. Chiesa goes on a charge down the left. Played it again. He gets big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's on it. Can he get away? McAllister stood his ground strongly. He's good running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram. Bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Wirtz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's McAllister, now it's Chiesa. He's shifting through the gears here. Gravenberg. Can he get it through? And the shot! Isak concedes a free kick for that. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Kerkez gets over and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Little pass back. And here's Soboslai. And he's running. He's going for goal. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Thuram puts his foot on the gas. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Chiesa. Now it's Szoboszlai. Short changes him with that pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gomez carries the ball down the right. Gomez drives forward on the overlap. Luis Enrique.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Enrique. Shot, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Di Marco is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Szoboszlai. Thuram. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Sucic. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
So what can they make of this? Oh, some tackle that. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He is through here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. And the finish! In he goes again. They've done it!
They're level in a trice. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Acerbi. Vids. And it's Soboslai. There's a searching pass. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Soboslai! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now there's a fine ball. Has a shot! So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Gomez. Foot in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Liverpool go in search of a late winner. Sommer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, well played, well played. McAllister. Well, they can break here. Now it's Isak. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Great ball if he can get there. Pass somewhat off target. And that's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And we are already back underway. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Sucic. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Luis Enrique. Nicely shaped ball. Martinez looking to get on the end of this. Kekej is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played into space out wide. He's got tall. So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
He's having a go. Bastoni clears. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Barella. And it's DiMarco. And it's DiMarco. And the through ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. They've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? McAllister. Soboslai. And a chance! They've scored! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Thuram has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, this looks sharp. That was good alertness. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Konate. For Szoboszlai. And it's Gomez. Now that's well seen too. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Szoboszlai, who does have an assist to his net. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved